Hi, it's Mrs. Moran, and today's lesson is about arrays and repeated addition. So an array is how you arrange something. Like right now you can see I have my beans in an array, rows and columns, and repeated addition is when we add the same number over and over again. So I need you to do the work with me. So if you can go get a piece of paper and 20 beans, pennies, counters, or something like that, and then meet me back here. So you can place your items on the paper like mine, and the first thing we're going to do is to look at the rows, which is horizontally. So let's look at them. So we have our first row, our second row, our third row, and our fourth row. So I have 4 rows. Now let's count how many beans are in each one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to write my 5 there. And I know I have 5 in my next row. So I'm going to write my 5 there. And I have 5 there. And I have 5 there. And this is where we have repeated addition. If I add them, 5 plus 5 plus 5. I can count the 5 way. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's going to give me 20. So now let's look at our array in a different way. This time we're going to look at it in columns, vertical. So let's see how many columns we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I want you to do is the same thing I'm going to do, which is count the beans and then write the number at the bottom of the columns. So I have how many beans in each column? 4. So I have 4. And I have another 4. And I have another 4. And another 4. And another 4. So if I add them together, I get 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. And if I count the 4 away, that's going to give me 20 beans also. All right, so let's go on. Now, if you can do this with me, you can draw it. You can put your items in this kind of array if you have little teddygrams. But this time I want us to circle the rows. Let's see what our rows are. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 5 rows. Let's count how many are in there. How many bears? So I have 5 rows of 3 bears. I can count the 3 way, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and I know I have 15 there. I can also do repeated addition because each one of my groups has 3. And that's going to equal 15. All right, so let's go on to the next problem, which is also with the bears, but this time we're going to circle them in columns. So let's do that. First column, second column, 3 columns I have. 1, 2, 3 columns. And how many are in each column? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 3 columns of groups of 5. I know I can count the 5 way. 5, 10, 15. I can also do repeated addition, which is 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 15 will give me 15. All right, so let's look at our page now and summarize to see what we should have learned today. All right, so in my first picture, I can see here, we want to look at it with rows. So let's do our rows. My 4 rows. How many are in each row? I see 5. You can count them too, right? So I have 4 rows of 5, or 4 groups of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to do my repeated addition. Let me fix that. Four rows of 5 equals 20. And that gives me 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20. Next one, they want me to look at the columns. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In each column, I can count them, and I have 4, 4, and I have 5 columns of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and that is my repeated addition. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20. That's it for today. Have a great day. Bye.